get away?
No.
Well, come to California with me.
What?
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you know?
I don't know, I just know.
Yeah, but how do you know?
You know, because I feel it.
You know, it's a serious thing to say, honey. You know, we could be in California next week. You know, you find something out about me that you don't like, and you know, you wish that you hadn't said that. And you know, you can't take it back because it's such a serious thing to say. And now I'm stuck in California with someone who doesn't really want to be with me, and you know, wishes that they had a take back.
What? No. I don't want to take back. I want you to come to California.
Well, I can't go to California with you.
Why not?
One, because I got a job here, and two, because I live here.
Look, if you don't love me, then...
I'm not saying that I don't love you.
Then what? What are you so scared of?
What am I so scared of?
What aren't you scared of? You're in your safe little world where no one challenges you and you're scared shitless to do anything else. Does that mean you have to change?
Don't. Okay? Don't tell me about my world. I mean, you just want to have your fling with the guy from across town, and then you're going to go off to Stanford and marry some rich prick who your parents will approve of. And then you're going to sit around with the rest of the trust fund babies and talk about how you went slumming too once.
Why are you saying this? What's your obsession with this money? My dad died when I was 13 years old. I inherited it. You don't think every day I wake up wishing I could give it back? I'd give it back in a second if I could have one more day with it. But I can't, and that's life. And I deal with it. So don't put your shit out on me when you're the one who's afraid.
I'm afraid? What am I afraid of, huh? What the fuck am I so afraid of,
You're afraid of me. You're afraid that
what
I
am I
won't
afraid
love you.
of?
And you know what? I'm afraid too. But fuck it. I just want to be with you. And at least I'm honest with you.
And I'm not honest with you.
What about your 12 brothers? Will! No, Will. You're not leaving.
What?
You're not leaving!
What do you want to know? That I don't fucking have 12 brothers? That I'm not fucking orphan? That I'm a fucking orphan?
Yes!
You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar? That I get fucking cigarettes put out on me when I was a little kid? You don't want to fucking hear that? That this isn't fucking surgery? That motherfucker stabbed me? You don't want to fucking hear that shit?
I want to hear it because I want to help you.
Help me, fucking what the fuck do I look like to you? Do I look like I have a sign on my back that says help me? Do I look like I fucking need that?
I just want to be with you because I love you.
Don't fucking bullshit me, Skylar. Don't you fucking bullshit me.
I love you and I want to be with you. And I want to hear you say that you don't want to be with me. You don't love me. You say that, I won't call you. I love you.
I don't love you.
Nice. Good. Like I said, this scene has been has been a favorite since it first debuted many year ago. What is it? 15 years old now. This movie, believe it or not, and seen so many different actors work on it, and it's a very particular kind of build, and it's explosive by nature. The trick for you is to not play your hand early, and I feel like you were very successful at not playing your hand early. And as far as, you know, we work on film and television. We do plenty of pieces that are bombastic and huge, and our stage pieces in here, this just isn't one of them. It has its huge moments, but it's not huge for largesse sake. It's huge because the emotions are so, you know, they're like M80s going off. And I wanted to play that last moment so we could see that devastation to her, and I believed it. I completely believed it. But Travis, you took the note very nicely of finding the moment where first there was some nice stuff just going on where you were listening to her and you couldn't see what he was doing, but you were just like, oh no, this was the conversation you didn't want to have, and you hadn't done that before. It hadn't been that clear before. So that was really and again, that's that forced perspective I was talking about before, where you've got someone here and the audience can see clearly what this person's doing, but the other character is excluded, meaning you. So there was a lot of that going on. So watching, we're like, you can't say things like that to Will. You can't. And again, and the thing that was really clear was the idea, the assumption, and in his mind, the arrogance that, well, anybody would want to leave this neighborhood. Yeah. That was clear this time. Anybody would want to leave this dive and come to dump. Come to Stanford, and and that's why I said it's a prize. It's a Tiffany box. You get to come with me. You get me. Mm-hmm. How could somebody ever turn you down? Do you know what I'm saying? In her mind, and it's not because she's beautiful, because she is beautiful, but she's beautiful and she's smart, and she loves him. She loves him in a way that no one else has ever loved him, from what she knows about him. Mm-hmm. So how could she say no? But as soon as she starts talking about it, I could see the wheels going round and round and round and round, so that when you found that moment to poke her in the eye, I believed it. What was cool about the moment when the Wildcat came out was, I'm not allowing you to go. I'm not allowing you to just leave this room. You have to get by me, which was great because he's like this and you're like this. You know what I mean? So putting yourself in harm's way and blocking the beast from leaving. Was really it was a demonstration of courage and real sort of you're putting yourself in the vanguard of a force of nature. Okay, good. We're a little tight on time, so I'm not going to open up the discussion. But thank you very much. Lovely. Woo!